Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7. Today is going to be just a little video of Hell Queen Raid. And this is not the most exciting video. I did the fight on stream, so I'll try to talk out specifically what you should bring into the fight and kind of the problems that you might come into going into it. Let me check this for a bookmark, just kidding. So me personally, I used a weird team. I tried a couple, and honestly, none of them survived the mini boss. There's a mini boss on the right-hand side. I will link a map in the description below for Hell Raid looking for mini bosses, but there's a mini boss on the right side that was honestly harder than Queen herself. So I didn't actually do the team I wanted to use because I couldn't kill the mini boss with it. So instead, I went with this team, which was just a really tanky person that could revive. So if somebody died to that ridiculously overtuned mini boss, then I had a Ravi to fix things. The things you need to worry about with Queen is she dispels a lot of buffs. I tried bringing Meg Chloe, but she just dispelled everything and it wasn't really useful. She also cannot have 3 or more buffs on her. And I do have SSB on this team, which does do 3 buffs on her skill 3, but I just didn't use her skill 3. So that means my only debuffs I had on this team were my target from my SSB and my defense down from my SSB skill 2. So 2 very important debuffs were on pretty much at all times, and those were the ones we were really hoping for. As for gear right now, our Momo is pretty much the carry for everything. She's such a good unit. If you don't have Momo built, she's absolutely an amazing unit. She also camps really well, and speaking of camping really well, I don't think it's too important to min-max your morale as much because you have to enter 5 different times to get all these bosses done in Hell Raid, so I really think you need a lot less morale than you kind of did before to min-max, so that's not something I would super worry about as you go into this. We also use Tamarin, and I'm sorry for using Tamarin and blah 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 blah, but honestly, there are other people you can use if you want. Just somebody that dispels, really important. Somebody that can hold Ayala Violin is something that can also be really great. You need to get rid of the boss's buffs, specifically the attack buff and the defense buff. So having somebody like that will be fantastic. This is my Tamarin, only 14% effectiveness. You can see that kick my butt along the way. She's only got plus 12 ring. She's got a 35 speed boots. Not the greatest helm either, so she doesn't have the greatest gear. We then have our, who else is there? Our A-Ravi. Our A-Ravi is on a counter set. There's a ton of other people I could use, but basically I wanted a bruiser that could survive the mini boss. That is entirely the reason why A-Ravi is here. She just needed to survive the mini boss. Those are her stats as well. And then for SSB here, here you go. And the reason why we brought SSB again is just because the defense break, perfect amount of buffs, debuffs you want to add, and again, she can somewhat survive the mini boss. And alternatively, you can just go the other way and ignore this stupid mini boss, but I really wanted that extra chance of the 88 gear. So outside of that, I think there are a ton of options you can use. Like I said, any mage that has enough HP to survive that can hold Ayala Violin would be fantastic. For example, Melissa was actually okay for me, not great, obviously. I tried a couple times with that. You also need somebody who doesn't do too many debuffs rather. So it was overall a pretty, not as hard as I expected. I thought this would be a lot better, a lot harder, not better. So I'm kind of surprised, and it should be accessible. If you can beat regular Queen, I feel like you're a couple steps away from beating Hell Queen as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this kill, and we did upgrade the gear at the end of the video for your pleasure and my disappointment, so it's there for you. Enjoy here, folks. Let me know if you need any help. That sucks. That was definitely a misplay on my part, but I don't know what would have happened. It was like a mix of misplay and bad luck there.
to be okay. Step back, flies. Now, bring it on. I think I'm going to faint. I'll keep going. It's too late.
We have to build up all our crap again.
I'll take your life.
No, I'm not doing Abyss 100 today.
Run before it's too late. I will do my best. That must have been painful.
I did not get ML Charlotte. Nope, 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 nope. We tried.
Let's start with something light. You can't close your eyes. Yep. Your life ends here. Come.
I don't think we're gonna play SDS later. Actually, we will play SDS for a little bit at the end of the stream. There is something I want to do. As we talked about earlier, if there's anybody who wants to co-run a Mango Town with me in SDS, somebody I trust and I know, you pretty much know who you are if you're one of the people I would trust to do it. I would help you fill up the knighthood. We'd be in the same chat, be in the same Discord, and we'd work together. One of the knighthoods would be
Is it my turn?
would be like the really PvP slash like push focused, and the other one would be not casual, just not ridiculously ham. So if that suits you and fits you, send me a PM on Discord. I would love to figure something out. God, I need to up her resist or her effectiveness. What is her effectiveness even?
I'll accept your duel. I'll help you. Ta-da! Here comes Arky.
Sacred power.
Let's start with something light.
I pulled for Charlotte. Yep.
I won't go easy on you. This is my stage. Together.
I feel like I should have healed here, but
I will do my best. That must have been painful.
I really need to dispel these.
Let's start with something light.
21%? That's better than I thought it was at.
Step back, flies. Now.
Yeah, Hell Queen does remove buffs.
Shine free. I'll show you what I've got. I'll keep going. You can't close your eyes. I'll take your life.
Okay, now we just need to stabilize, get all of our abilities up, get some DPS in there, get some sick combo attacks.
Yes, I think I'm going to faint. Now, bring it on. Your life ends here. Here I go. It's too late to back out now. I'm scared. I will do my best.
I I want to go into the phase with Tamarin's skill 3 up as well.
Before it's too late. Step back, flies.
I don't know if I have a guide for Queen on normal, but there's a ton of them out there on YouTube. It shouldn't be too difficult once you figure out what to do. Basically, you kill the left ads first, then you bring the boss down to 50%, and then you either burn the boss down or kill the ads and then the boss. As long as you get ordering right. Nobody knows, Senpu.
I think I'm going to faint. Go away.
Bring Tamarin if you have her. Bring Dizzy if you have her.
Is it my
Um,
I'll take your life. Let's start with something light. I'll accept your duel.
that's too bad. I don't think this is the best transition, but it is a transition. She did really well for the bug one for me. She helped out for the trash on the bug, which was honestly the hardest part, and she also helped out for
I'm scared. Listen
she also helped out for
to my song. I will shine and gentle.
for stunning the ads and pushing the boss back. She wasn't great by any stretch, but I think it's worth bringing her just to what triggers he's getting defense buff, just to make the trash easier.
Now, bring it on. I'll do my best. Here.
Oh, resist every time. No counterattack.
I won't go easy on you.
Okay, so it's just whenever Queen takes a turn.
I will
Nice counterattacks by my Arabi there. Really proud of her.
step back, flies. Listen to me sing together. Shall we? It's too late to back out now. I'll show you what I've got. I'll help you. It's Archie's turn.
Bum, 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 bum.
You can't close your eyes. Go away. Your life ends here.
Not quite Arabi solo. Yep. So after you use one of your Hell Raid token, Shailene, just run your way up to the chest. You can go get them and enjoy your 67 gear.
Is it my turn?
Not salty.
I'm going to faint. Run before it's too late.
Eek, that sucks. That really, really sucks there. I had her skill 3 up that turn. If this hits Tamarin... Okay.
I'll take your life. I'll keep going. Even if it's just a little. I really want to help. You can't close your eyes. Transformation time!
No one can stop us.
Is it my turn? It's going to be okay. Now, bring it on.
I don't know if that was smart. That was not smart, especially if this hits...
It's too late to back.
So help me, if this bug goes over there and like super ultra snipes the Bologna, thank you. Jeez.
Listen. To my song.
Doggo doesn't really do anything here. I should actually have the defense down or the skill reset Doggo here. Because I could skill reset Tamarin's ability. Please, get rid of it. Yes, we got rid of it. Nice, 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 nice. Oh no, that was dumb again. That was big deep, so. Everything's fine. Nice counterattack. Can we even get defense percent? We can. That was good. That was a good turn. Good damage. Nice, nice, nice. I'm really happy with this. This is working out well. Isn't this song so good? Oh, we got the counterattack too. Nice, nice, nice.
I'll help you. That must have been painful. You can't close your eyes. Now, bring it on. Will you help? Wait! I won't go easy on you. I'll take your life.
I'm so excited for it, Dema. So excited for it. Anyway, let's get some good rolls. Yeah, there's 5%. I can't argue with 5%. But we are really, really hoping for not 5%. We're hoping for 6 to 8. Are we sure these can roll 4? I don't know why I said that. Another 5%. Here makes me so sad. The neck was from Hell Queen. Yeah, all of my gear recently is just all 5%. All my Abyss gear outside of my chest was just a bunch of 5%. Yeah, that is true, Careless. If it can roll 2 speed, it can roll that 4%. I'd be happy with 20 effectiveness. I would be happier with 8% anything. It's still better than what I have. I can't argue, but give me some rolls that aren't 5%. That are higher than 5%, please. Okay, good. That is a roll. 4 speed. Thank you. How hard was that? How hard was that? One more. Oh my god, if we get 4 speed, it's 13 everywhere. We gotta get 4 speed. Just trashing this if we don't get 4 speed. I'm fine with, give me effectiveness. Just give me 8%. Don't give me that trash effectiveness. Come on, bring it on. I can see that happening, Careless. Okay, here we go. Come on, 13 speed. Yeah, these pieces can roll 4%. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's do this one. I'm kind of stressed about this, but it is what it is. We get one a month now, which is not terrible, at least. Yeah, that's my best piece of gear, empty, is the 19 speed dagger. This is my best piece. I think it even has a 2 speed roll in this too. Anyway, let's do this. We are hoping for just high rolls again. All we want are high rolls. Like your Meldrick weapon that got to 17 speed. It was 4%. I don't think you can get 3% on these pieces. I think 4%. I think 4% is the minimum on these. I don't think you can get 3% on these ones. I think the minimum is 5 to 9 on health and attack, 4 to 7 or 4 to 6 on crit chance. I'm just doing unique things, Winter. So I would kill for some more speed now, since we already got one. It was 3%? No, it starts at 5 base. They start at 5. Wow, they start at 6 base. It was 3. That wasn't even 4%. That was 3%. You're right. It was totally 3%. I did, Kamori. It didn't go well. That is so... That makes me so much angrier. It's okay, we did get the 4 speed rolls, so we just need to keep going with speed. So we're done streaming Epic 7 today. We're going to be switching over to 7 Deadly Sins for a little bit. Super appreciate everybody being here.